So again, as a summary of what we want to see happen, it's a holistic approach. It's business-wide, it's life cycle-wide. Have we got the right processes? Are we doing the right things that produce the results, that give us the quality, that give us the reliability, that drives the uptime, that allows us to make the product that the client will buy? Have we got the capacity, the money, and will we put the money in the right place? Because if we're not going to spend money, then I can't get any of this. There will be the investment required. And that investment has to be done up front, and it has to be financed sufficiently to produce the processes that produce those outcomes. Of course, this is all done by people, from the CEO at the top to the janitor on the shop floor. They've all got to buy in, they all have their part. The guys on the shop floor will become the experts in their job, in their machines. The CEO will become the vision maker, the leader. His vice presidents, they're leaders. The middle management, they're leaders of their teams. I've got more teamwork, I've got more integration, I've got more information flowing, I've got more knowledge, I've got more experimentation, more scientific approach to my decision making. And this is all what people do. So though it's only a quarter of this holistic circle, it's the part that makes the biggest difference. In the end, we want it to be a habit. We are an excellent company. We are a high reliability company. We have great performance. We know the future, it's repeatable, we are in control, and we are capable all the time. That's the aim of PEW, to make that happen. Because if that can be achieved, then we're going to free up fortunes that are now being wasted. We're going to be the leading lights of our industry and forever moving ahead of the rest. And the rest are going to be following us, learning from the things that we do. Trying to catch up, but we're always ahead because we never stop moving forward. So yes, the steps to success, the requirements, the change management goals, the change management best practices we have to do, the benchmarks we have to list. So all these are applied. Doctor will be used, process maps will be used, 3T procedures that will be used. We're going to use teams, we're going to use change management practice, precision maintenance. We're going to make sure that the money is recognised where it's being lost, and we're going to address those problems. So we can achieve our holistic aim through a structured methodology that we call PEW. And that change process to get from the start to this world-class outcome is part of making PEW work in companies. So we're back to here again, the process, the stress to process model. Up here, we have to put in place the right things that produce those results. This distribution that's tight and guaranteed and repeatable. And it all starts by not having our machines fail. So PW is about delivering reliability of the operating equipment, getting the company to do the right things for their machines and for their people, integrating all that together into a culture, a practice that automatically is how we do things here. We seek excellence, we drive toward excellence all the time. It isn't going to be heaven, it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be better and better and better as the time goes by.
If you just look at the big plant and you don't know what equipment is in there, it seems to me it's about asset cost elimination. You don't know what your assets are. They may not be equipment, but you're using an accuracy controlled enterprise to reduce the cost. And it's not just maintenance, because we're also talking about upfront design costs, because they all merge together.
Yes.
So it would apply, the goal would apply equally well to a service company, for example.
Yes, in terms of achieving excellence and moving towards excellence and having a method or an approach to do that, yeah, this sort of philosophy and the principles would apply to anything that has a process to it.
Just like the people, the advocates of Six Sigma, apply it to everything.
It's a principle, universal principle, yeah. The challenge here, this is focused very much on machinery and physical assets. That's where its life began. But the principles of excellence and high reliability and controlling your process to get the outcomes you want, yeah, that thinking's universal, as I can see it. Yeah. Another picture of like the previous one. This one really is about understanding that this structure, these requirements are part and will fit different parts of the operation of the business. Risk reduction in operations arrives from defects being eliminated. Defects are eliminated by ensuring construction, design, operations and maintenance practices are correct to produce the reliability we're after. And all this has to be built into what our business and its people are doing. And that, of course, naturally produces the ideal system for doing high reliability outcomes of our plant. So when I say we arrive at the ideal operating system to produce excellence, yeah, that's the whole point. The smallest asset management system for the least maintenance cost, for the lowest operating risk that gives us the most profit forevermore. Whatever the heck that is, comes out of this. What it is up here to try and drive it that way, all I'm going to do is add in costs, because I don't know what that is yet. When I come up this way, I know what it is. I find it along the way, and I build it into my company and I lock it into place forevermore. It becomes a culture and a habit. Excellence is what we do here, and better is how we live.